Greetings everybody, and welcome to Endicott College Online Abnormal Psychology. I am Professor Lynn, and I thought I would give you a brief tutorial and welcome to the course. This is the book that we are using, and you can get it fairly cheaply, but it'll serve as a guide for you and keep us sort of grounded, if you will, throughout this course. So let me turn around and give you a little bit of a tutorial to help you navigate through the online platforms so that you get the most out of the experience. So when you turn around, you come into the classroom portal. You'll see over here on the left hand side, main page, gradebook, coursework, course information, collaboration, etc. And one of the first things you're going to want to turn around and do is look at this main portion here. This is where I post announcements and other things that are relevant to the course. Over here on the right hand side is where I post the syllabus, so you can simply click on. And in a matter of seconds, the syllabus will turn around and pop up for you, and it'll give you contact information, etc. Things that we're going to be talking about sort of weekly, due dates for assignments, etc. This is also where I turn around and I post the lecture notes, and you'll see them appear. And so you would simply click on, and you'll open up. And there they are. Now what you need to do is you need to make them viewable in slideshow. So the way that you do that, because if you keep it in this format, the links aren't going to work. So what you do is you simply take your cursor, go up to slideshow, click on view from the beginning, and now you're in full screen. Another thing that you can turn around and do is take the cursor, go to the lower right hand side, little button down there, slideshow, and it brings you back. Now you're ready to turn around and view my notes. You want to make sure you're connected to the internet, and you simply click. And what I try to do is I try to bring the text alive. I try to turn around and mirror how I teach in a live classroom setting so that you get the best experience online. So what I do is I embed video clips into the lecture slides that you'll click on, and it'll help illustrate a point that I or the text are trying to make. Another thing that I do is I try to facilitate the discussion threads. And so what I do there is I post threads in the collaboration section, which I'll show you in a minute, and I actually will tell you, go to the discussion board and tell me what you define as abnormal. So I'm taking the guesswork out of, wondering when you post, where you post, etc., and I'm actually telling you in the PowerPoint what to do. And if we were in a live classroom setting, this is where I'd turn around and I'd ask the class, let's define for me, what you think of as abnormal, right? So we simply click along, and eventually we're going to get to one of my slides. So this is an example where I've embedded a link that I want you to click on and watch, and you would simply click on it. It pops up, and then you're able to actually turn around and view the video. Right? So that's how you get the best experience out of working with my lecture notes, okay? And so each week, or sometimes twice a week, I'll update them in the handout section here, and you can download them and view them at your leisure. Remember, this is a 24/7 class, so if you're working the overnight shift, you might be working on this at 3 o'clock in the morning. You might be working on this during a regular school day. Another feature that you want to get to know is the collaboration tab. This is where I post the threads, and you click on it, right? And you're going to go to forums, and what you're going to see over the course of this course is that this is where I will post a lot of the new discussion threads, etc., and I'm going to have it laid out week 1, week 2, week 3, etc. This is also where you'll turn around and you'll upload your assignments. For example, one of the first things I have you do is introduce yourselves. So you'd simply click on, go in, and tell me a little bit about yourself. Right? Very easy to do. Some of you have uploaded pictures, others haven't done that yet. So certainly feel free if you want to post a picture of yourself so that we can see each other. Go back to forums. And here's that, for example, that question I said go to discussion board. Here you go. How do you define abnormal? So you would click on it, and then you would turn around and add a post and tell me and go from there. Alright, so pretty straightforward. So that is a brief tutorial. Hopefully it helped people. I am here to help facilitate this course for you as the professor. If you need me, you want to email me, you want to turn around and respond to my discussion threads, and we will be off and running in less than 24 hours. So I will see you in the virtual class.